مرحبا وأهلا وسهلا فيكم. Welcome to our very much waited tutorial. This is the request of some of you asked me to explain the use of preposition L and how do we use it similarly to the use of SAR. However, L or Ili is actually derived from modern Arabic preposition which means la, but however in dialect they tend to soften it and add an extra sound to the beginning here, so it becomes L. Then they add the possessive pronouns to the end of it. So Ili here, it has the meaning of I have, I own, I have been as well could refer to a time. So like I've been studying, I've been traveling, I've been seeing. Or it could have the meaning of it has for objects like companies or car or work, etc. Great, without further ado, let's get started. Mumtaz. And here we've got a couple of examples for you, how to use it. So if you could say a day, which means how long. A day or a dish both similarly means how long or how much depending on the content as well. So a day or a dish. A dish ilak بإسبانيا. How long have you been in Spain? You would reply إلي 6 شهور هون. I've been here for 6 months. إلي 6 شهور. إلي 6 شهور. I've been here for 6 months. So قد إلك, how long have you been? قد إلك, how long have you been? So what do we notice here? You know, the language Arabic is very brief, very direct, very economical actually to use. So when you say قد إلك, how long have you been? قد إلك بإسبانيا, how long have you been in Spain? قد إلك بالدنمارك, قد إلك بهولندا, قد إلك بإسبانيا, and so on. قد إلك بالسويد, how long have you been in Sweden? And so on. So you could say ili, which means I have been, followed by the time, which you could add, and I will introduce you to a number of them, so hopefully you could use a variety of these. قد or قديش. قد or قديش إلك بهاي الشركة. How long have you been at this company? قد إلك بهاي الشركة. قد إلك or إلك, obviously because there's no marking system here. Could be إلك or could be إلك. بهاي الشركة, how long have you been at this company? And you might say إلي 6 سنين هون. I've been here for 6 years. إلي 6 سنين هون. Okay. So how do you conjugate L? It's actually the preposition plus the possessive pronoun or any possessive pronoun. So you ended up saying il plus e equals ili, which means I have been. And here let's get down to how do you conjugate them. So we've got ili, ilak, ilek, ilna, ilkon, you group of people, there's no gender here. Ilo, he has been. Ilha, she has been. Ilhon, they have been. Again, ili, ilak, ilek, ilna, ilkon, ilo, ilha, ilhon. So what you must remember always when you try to use a noun in the singular form, then you don't need a number to verify it. However, if the vocabulary is dual, which means two items or more, all you need to do is to add the dual suffix to the end of the noun for the masculine and tain for the feminine nouns, to the end of obviously to the noun, and there's no need to add a number or to use a number. However, if the noun is used with numbers and the number is between 3 and 10, always remember to put it in the plural, so the noun would be in plural. However, after 11 and upwards, the noun would be in the singular form. So for example, you would say عندي 3 أولاد. I've got 3 kids. عندي 3 أولاد. أولاد, which means kids. However, and you never know, if you would say عندي 11. I've got 11. عندي 11 ولد, boy, وبنت, and girl. So anything after 11 and upwards, then the noun which comes after the number becomes singular. So for example, another example you could say عندي, I have, عندي 5 كراسي. I've got 5 chairs. خمس كراسي. However, if you want to say I've got 11 chairs, you would say عندي 11 كرسي. عندي 11 كرسي, which means I have 11 chair. But the overall translation, it means chairs. So this is for you to remember. And here, as I promised you, we've got a couple of adverbs for you to use. So we've got يوم, يومين, 3 أيام, 3 days, 14 يوم, 14 days. So what do you see? Here, the counted noun يوم came after a number from 10 and upwards, and it becomes singular. However, if the counted noun, which is the noun, comes after the number, and the number is between 3 and 10, then the counted noun is plural. And here we've got أيام. أسبوع, week. أسبوعين, 2 weeks. أسابيع, weeks. شهر, شهرين. شهور. سنة, سنتين. سنين, نص, if you need it. So now we've got a couple of questions for you guys. قد إيه إلك بباريس؟ إلي سنة بباريس. Try to translate it and try to pause the video. How long have you been in Paris? I've been only a year in Paris. قد إيه إله بالشركة؟ إله أسبوع. How long he has been in the company? He has been a week. قد إيه إله ببيروت? How long she's been in Beirut? إله ببيروت شهر أو إله شهر بس. قد إيه إلك متجوز؟ إلي متجوز 10 سنين. How long have you been married? I have been married, متجوز, married 10 سنين, 10 years. قد إيه إلك بتدرسي عربي? How long have you been studying Arabic? إلي 8 شهور. I've been studying Arabic for 8 months. So إلي 8 شهور, I have been 8 months. قد إيه إلكن بتنزلوا على لبنان? How long have you been, you group of people, are going to Lebanon or visiting Lebanon? إلنا بننزل على لبنان كل سنة على الصيفية. We've been going to Lebanon every year, summertime. قد إيه إلك بتشتغل? How long have you been working? إلي شهرين. قد إيه إلون متقاعدين? How long have they been retired? قد إيه إلون متقاعدين? How long have they been retired? إلون سنتين. They've been retired for 2 years, so إلون سنتين. قد إيه إلا بتشتغل? How long she's been working? إلا 15 سنة هنيك. She's been working there for 15 years there. إلا 15 سنة هنيك. قد إيه إلك متجوزة؟ قد إيه إلك متجوزة, talking to feminine. How long have you been married? إلي متجوزة 18 سنة. I've been married for over 18 years. I've been married for 18 years. قد إيه إلك بتقري هالكتاب؟ قد إيه إلك بتقري هالكتاب? How long have you been reading this book for? إلي يومين. It has been just 2 days. قد إيه إلكن بتحكوا عربي سوا؟ قد إيه إلكن بتحكوا عربي سوا? How long have you, group of people, been speaking Arabic together? إلنا بنحكي من لما تعلمنا عربي. We have been talking since, من لما, since تعلمنا, we learned Arabic, عربي. And now let's talk about the use of il, meaning it has, talking about objects. So we've got الفندق إله مطعم. الفندق إله مطعم. Does the hotel has a restaurant? الفندق إله. Yes, the hotel has. الفندق إله مسبح. الفندق إله مسبح. Does the hotel have a swimming pool? الفندق إله. Yes, الفندق إله. Yes, the hotel has. الفندق إله جنينة. Does the hotel have a garden? الفندق إله. Yes, the hotel has. الفندق له نادي صحي. Does the hotel have a gym? نادي صحي is gym. لا الفندق ما not له not have, and the overall translation means no, the hotel doesn't have a gym. الفندق له قاعة مؤتمرات. قاعة مؤتمرات, which means conference hall, meeting rooms. الفندق له قاعة مؤتمرات. مؤتمرات. الفندق له بس غالي. الفندق له بس غالي. Yes, the hotel has, but expensive. الفندق له نادي ليلي. الفندق, the hotel, له, it has, نادي ليلي, night club. الفندق له, yes, the hotel has, بس ما حلو, but not nice. بس ما حلو, but not nice. Now, if you use a feminine object like الشركة, الشركة إلى مطعم. Does the company have a restaurant? الشركة إلى. Yes, the company has. الشركة إلى مسبح. Does the company have a swimming pool? لا الشركة ما إلى, بس في واحد قريب. لا, no, الشركة ما إلى, the company doesn't have. الشركة ما إلى, but, بس, في واحد, there is one. في واحد, there is one. قريب, nearby. الشركة إلى جنينة. Does the company have a garden? الشركة إلى. Yes, the company has. الشركة إلى نادي صحي. الشركة إلى نادي صحي. Does the company have a gym? لا الشركة ما إلى. الشركة ما إلى, the company does not have. الشركة ما إلى, بس, but, بيعطوا, they give حسم, discount. حسم بنادي at a gym. تاني elsewhere, second, another one. الشركة إلى مكان للصلاة. الشركة إلى مكان للصلاة. Does the company have a place for prayer? الشركة إلى. Yes, the company has. Meaning, yes, the company has a place for prayer. الشركة إلى حمامات. Does the company have bathrooms? Meaning, or showers? Meaning, like if you want to cycle to work. So it says, الشركة إلى. Yes, the company has. بدك تجي. Do you want to come? على الشغل, to work. بالدراجة, by bicycle. بالدراجة. So what do we notice here, guys? First of all, is very versatile. Could have more than one meaning. The other thing, if the object is feminine, then would take the possessive pronoun a or ha. Unlike if the object is masculine, then it will take the possessive pronoun o. So it'd say ilo. So any masculine vocabulary, you would say ilo. And any feminine vocabulary, like الشركة, you would say ila. With this, I end today's tutorial. I hope you really enjoyed it and had a great time learning some Arabic and expanding your vocabulary. Don't forget to put all your comments in the section below, and I'll definitely make sure to come back to you and answer any questions that you may have. And don't forget to share it with family and friends, so hopefully they as well find it useful and benefit from. Till next time, keep well and ma salama. Ma salama.